Sophie was a quiet girl, always lost in her books or sketching in her notebook. She had never been the one to speak up in class or draw attention to herself. But there was one person who always seemed to notice her: Jake, a boy from her literature class. Jake wasn't the loudest in the room, but his presence had a quiet confidence that Sophie admired. Every time their eyes met across the classroom, she felt a flutter in her chest, but she couldn't bring herself to say anything. One afternoon, as Sophie was packing her things after class, she felt a tap on her shoulder. She turned around, startled to see Jake standing there, a slight smile on his face. "I've noticed you sketching a lot lately," Jake said softly. "I think your drawings are amazing." Sophie blushed. "Thanks. I don't usually share them with anyone." "I get that," he replied. "But if you ever want to, I'd love to see them." His words, so simple yet sincere, made Sophie's heart skip a beat. For the first time, she felt seen not just as a quiet girl in class, but as someone who had something special to share. Over the next few weeks, they began talking more. Sophie started showing Jake her sketches, and he would always ask her about the stories behind them. With each conversation, she felt a connection growing between them, like they were discovering a secret world only the two of them understood. One evening, after they had spent hours talking about art and life, Jake turned to her and said, "I know we don't talk much, but I've been thinking, I'd really like to take you out sometime." Sophie's heart melted. "I'd like that too," she whispered, realizing that sometimes the best feelings are the ones that are felt without words, even before they're spoken out loud.